Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, taking the opportunity of me made to revisit one of my all-time favorites. We're talking about the Vylon Wall. It's a Vylon synchro deck that makes use of some equip cards to just make a really bothersome monster. That's just a nightmare to deal with. We make Vylon Epsilon, who's level 8. We do it very easily with Labyrinth Builder. We do have some ways to naturally do it with level 5s and level 3s. But I'd say after playing it so often, I'd say we'd probably cut the butterflies and just add 2 more equip cards of your choice. Maybe even 1 more tuner, 1 more equip, and just lean on Labyrinth Builder a little harder, I'd say. Make it a little better once you've already got your combo going and you're trying to win. Get that win con nice and solid. I'd cut Primitive Butterfly and go with more equips, maybe more tuners. But for now, it works out really well. We have the main equip that makes you immune to monster effects and traps, or you can't be targeted by them, sorry. And then this will heal your life points, but make your attack 0 for a turn. Mage Power is the most power. Black Pendant will do 500 when you send it away, and he can send an equip to the graveyard and destroy a monster. Now, equip cards equipped to this card cannot be targeted by cards that affect. People don't read that. It's the first sentence. They still don't read it. It's crucial. It means they can't destroy our equips. The equips make it so they can't destroy the monster. They're just stuck all over there. We still have level 8s. We even have a level 9 because Primitive Butterfly can make itself a level 6. And then you can use your level 3s. But like I said, probably just go with Vorse Raider. He's a little better. And then just focus more on the equips. We also have Powerful Rebirth and Filament. They're not as useful. This also gives you a little bit of attack to survive those heavy swingers. I love Vylon Wall, guys, because people just don't read it, and they just have to think and read and then quit. It's really a fun time. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are ready to Chaz it up. I'm going first. Kind of pretty cool Sleeve Mat combo there. Land of Ojama, all that jazz, but we have a cube, so he's going to be in a tough one. We got a Kaiser Vorse Raider. Epsilon. Cube searches the segment. We have material for buff attack. And honestly, we couldn't ask for more. So he asked to bring out a 3500 or greater monster to swing. Or have, oh, here he goes. He's tried to Mystical Space Typhoon one of our boys, but obviously you can't target cards equipped to this card. So had to just destroy his own country there. We're gonna go show a Labyrinth Builder just to be safe. There's one of our counters, Econ's Book of Moons, Lightning Vortex, can stop us, but he wasted the Econ. He did not kill our monster. Now, we're gonna throw away our power converter to destroy his face-down monster, so we can do a whole bunch of damage. He blew his chance, guys. Econ was his chance. He's bringing out a Mardark to try to lower us to attack, but we're still way over him, so not really too much he can do. We're going to throw away our material, because now we don't need much attack as we destroy his monster. Filament's not gonna really do much for us, but he scoops anyway. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Trey, going first. Alright, so we have just a Trust Guardian who makes it once per turn a synchro monster used cannot be destroyed by battle, but when you use that effect, it loses 400 attack and defense. So weird little trade-off, but it can come in super useful. So we use Labyrinth Builder to go with our Epsilon. We don't get to search and equip, so it's just a basic Epsilon with a segment, but that's still honestly really good. So this guy's going Onomats, but he goes with Utopia with a different card art, and then he goes into Utopia Ray. Not really much that monster can do against us, so we just swing right over it. Now he's just got little Gaga Child. He's going to try to Mystical Space Typhoon. Obviously won't work on us, so he has to destroy his own Gaga Wind. Now we get rid of Segment to search another segment because we have Mage Power, which is going to be more than enough. for us to hit him for lethal, so I think that's the second time. I think we're gonna get 3 instances of people destroying their own spell cards because they don't realize they can't target my equips. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuya. We're going first. He's on a 4-win streak. We can see streaks again. They removed that for a while for some reason. I think for like the Casey Cup or something. Who knows? No tuner. That is not good. We need a tuner. So we're going to bring out our primitive butterfly. We could have bluffed. Probably segment 2 would have been pretty cool. He's going Sky Iris. So this guy is a full-on Odd Eyes Pendulum deck. He's searching his Odd Eyes there. Using the skill. Oh, this is in Chinese. Why are the names? Or no, there's not Chinese. It's just the names of the cards. I haven't seen that skill. That must be a skill you get from world events. So, he got all filled out. Not quite a lethal amount of damage with our butterfly. We're going to... I didn't need to do that. I could have just used this Force Raider and kept the Black Pendant. For some reason, I used Labyrinth Wall. Not sure why. I probably wasn't paying enough attention. I think I was incredibly distracted at work. But this is going to be enough to do it. So, right now his field isn't too threatening. So we can get rid of our Vylon segment and then just search another Vylon segment. Killing this Odd Eyes isn't really worth doing that. But imagine it was a trickier monster that he can't just Pendulum Summon right back. And that would have been a little more worthwhile. But as for now, we cannot be targeted by monster effects or traps. And we are very high attack, 3800 attack, so it's going to be pretty hard to swing over us. He's got an Odd Eyes. He's got a Cosmic Cyclone, his own Sky Iris. Why would he Cosmic Cyclone his own Sky Iris? He thought he was going to Cosmic Cyclone one of these. He is sorely mistaken because our first effect says equip cards cannot be targeted, so he has to just play a turn. Skip through there. We already have a lethal amount of damage on the field, and he slowly realizes and scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Yami Yugi. We are going second. I'd say I want to go first with Vylon Wall, because then you can just truly be not disrupted. Really, the only things that counter Vylon Wall would be Book of Moon, Enemy Controller, Lightning Vortex, any really good spell like that can just clap right through us. Other than that, it's really hard to find a counter to this deck. Of course, Book of Moon is incredibly common, so that's an easy counter. Here, we're going to use our primitive butterfly, and we go into Vylon Cube. No need for our Labyrinth Builder. Now Vylon Cube gives us a search of segment, so we have a ton of equips. That means we're going to be able to use Black Pendant to destroy this Bounder. That does a little bit of damage, 500. Then we go Vylon Segment. We got a Vylon Filament, not really useful, but it does power up our Mage Power, and we didn't really need that 500 from the Black Pendant, as we are already up to 4,300. But let's say we didn't have the Filament, we'd be 3,800, and we would have needed that 500 to hit for lethal. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Declan. We're going first. Poor boy is trying to catch a rank up. He's got a cool little Sleeve of Mat combo going on over there. He was working it, but we're going to hit him with our primitive butterfly. Then here comes the Vylon Cube. All we need is our segment. We already have big power-ups, so Cube gives us our segment, and then we're going to be real buff. And obviously Power of Guardians is going to make it so we can't be destroyed by battle. So we can't be targeted by monster effects. We can't be targeted by traps. We cannot be destroyed by battle. All we can do is be Book of Moons, we could be Econ, we could be Lightning Vortex, things like that. He did 2 searches and realized he had to scoop, guys. That's really what it was all about. So I just love it. I love watching people destroy their own spell cards, people trying to figure out a way to possibly beat this Vylon Wall without Book of Moon. They're probably kicking themselves for just removing Book of Moon, trying to have fun. And then here's this deck where you absolutely need Book of Moon. So always love Vylon Wall. I was hoping there was more we could change with it, but there wasn't really more we could change with it. Maybe just the ratios, take away some of the level 5s, Other than that, it's still doing really well. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.